welcome to So You Think You Can Cook. This is going to be hopefully a lot of fun for everybody, and hopefully some of you guys can walk away with a little bit of money when we go home. To get things started, we do have a little bit of a secret. We haven't been completely honest with our teams. So, I know you guys thought sweet potato was going to be the big old secret ingredient, but we have something a little more special. So who here knows what the state fruit of Florida is? Orange. That is right. It is oranges, which you will also have to incorporate into your dish along with sweet potatoes. This may be a little bit shocking for some of you guys. It may be a little sad, a little scary even. But that's okay because we have other ways to have a lot of fun with you guys. While you guys mull that over in your head, what you're going to be doing with your oranges, also keep a note that this will also be a regular theme. Sabotage for sale. You can mess with the opposite team, but you have to pay a little bit extra dime. And that's coming off of your potential prize winnings. So to get things started, very first, isolated oven. So as you can see, one of those ovens is no longer in the kitchen. It is in a different room, and the losing team is going to have to use the faraway oven for everything. So as you can see, starting bid is $3. Let's hear a bidding. Each team, blue and red, $3. Who's going to pay $3 for the nearest oven? $3?
Sure, we'll do it.
$3 tomorrow.
Oh,
$6.
So $6. Do I hear $9? No? Alright, $9 going once, $9 going twice. Sold to red team. So red team will have the advantage of having the close by oven. So you guys get this little section over here. You guys will also have this kitchen, but your oven is located in the break room through those doors. Alright, blue team, red team is ready. Your time starts now.
As the two teams begin the competition, they start to divide the work amongst themselves.
I was gonna say, Gabe, we're gonna go here in a moment. So you're really attacking these sweet potatoes.
Yes, I am.
So what's the whole? What can you divulge for the cameras?
What we're gonna do with them? Or?
You know, I mean, if you can be discreet about it, if you can, without giving too much away.
Well, we're gonna slice them up. Yeah, and put them and cook them.
Keeping it pretty tight-lipped. You know what? I like it. I like it. Never giving too much away.
While Gabe is confident with his cards to his chest, the red team has only just recently worked out all the kinks in their recipe, including a last-minute switch to tomatoes.
We had a last-minute switch in our veggies.
However, this hasn't stopped the red team from feeling confident and harboring a few secrets of their own.
Got the back two being real secretive back here. Isla and Tanaya.
Seasoning.
Peeling.
If only you could smell what's going on back here. It smells wonderful. I'm very jealous.
Seasoning.
Meanwhile, back in the blue kitchen, Ty has already started seasoning their pork and is prepping to cook. Hopefully everyone uses their time wisely.
That's some cooking. Did you hear that? He's doing the wrist cut.
Finally, after about 15 minutes, the blue team is the first to start cooking their chosen protein. The red kitchen, however, is currently much more focused on their side items. Unfortunately for our contestants, the heat is about to get raised because it's another sabotage for sale, and this one can be a real game changer.
I wish I could help you with this one, but unfortunately my hands are tied. So each team will bid. You can pick as many people, 1, 2, or 3, from the opposite team to have their hands binded. So do we hear $12 a person? $12 a person. Okay, we hear $24 a person.
Just one.
Do we hear $24 a person from the other team? $24 a person at all? No? Well, $12 it is. How many people do you want?
Just Tanaya.
Oh, alrighty. Tanaya, please come forward, Tanaya.
So Tanaya, this is quite a disadvantage, one hand tied behind your back, but you know what? You're making the most of it right now.
Trust me, this won't slow me down.
You know what? That's a lot of confidence, and I like it. I like it a lot.
Despite Tanaya's arm being bound behind her back, spirits are still high in the red kitchen, while the blue kitchen is now beginning to move quickly ahead of schedule.
Oh, you still got...
The red team is finally getting their latkes into the oil. Now it's just a matter of getting the right temperature.
So Isla, what are we doing over here?
We're just testing out our pan, make sure it's the right heat, right consistency, because you know we don't use a measuring cup.
Of course not. That's what amateurs use, right?
Yes.
There are certainly no amateurs in this kitchen. I can tell everyone in the room is now eager to try a bite.
So, how do you feel that the red team and the blue team are doing so far?
Well, the red team looks like they're ahead, but the blue team has the place smelling good with the pork chops. So I don't know. It's all up in the air right now.
Now the kitchens are beginning to tackle their surprise ingredient, oranges, and it's all smiles from Gabe in the blue kitchen. The red team is now finally getting their meat cooked, but is it too little, too late? Tanaya provides us with some insight as to why her team chose their main protein to be ribeye.
Alright, so we're finally onto the meat. So, why ribeye? Why did we pick ribeye?
Flavor.
Flavor?
Ribeyes collect really good flavor when you season it, especially with the type of cut of meat that it is, so it would absorb the flavor of the seasonings and whatever else you blend with it well to have a very flavorful taste.
Awesome. Well, it smells incredible. I can't wait to finally see the finished product.
It would seem things are getting a bit too comfortable in these kitchens. That is, until...
Well, Ty decided that he was going to add an ingredient from the staff lounge. So tonight we have some beer and wine and pizza from Viera Pizza. But that's not part of their ingredient list. Therefore, we will be one-arming him. Actually, no, we're going to one-arm both of these because she tried to enable the behavior. No, I told him to put it back. I was doing the executive thing and told him to put it back. No. Do you all believe that? I didn't do it. It wasn't me. I don't believe that at all. This one, I guess. Put it back there. Oh, you just There you go. Oh, my shirt will go down. I'm not like Sean. Yeah, I don't want to fall on my shoulders. Oh, it was all the way up. Oh, you're good. What is?
That's how you tried it.
With the blue team all wrapped up, how will they recover from this sticky situation?
They tried to kidnap me and tie me up. So help me.
Brittany Bogansky of the blue team seems to have a trick up her sleeves with their secret ingredient.
Orange juice, the orange peel, garlic, and butter. We have cinnamon over here.
Brittany's idea for an orange glaze could be a deciding factor in the overall judging of their dish. The Red Kitchen has just created their first round of latkes.
One that's not as pretty as the rest of them. There you go.
What's the consensus here?
They better step their game up.
High five on the back.
The high fives quickly turn into a rushed hurry as time slowly begins to tick away. The final touches are quickly but carefully applied to each team's dishes. And that is all of the contestants' time. Now it's time for each team to describe their dishes to all the judges.
What we're going to be basing our score on is 1 to 5, 5 being the top score, secret use of the ingredient, flavor, presentation, teamwork, and creativity. $300 is on the line for the team.
The red team presents their dish to the judges.
So first we started off with a orange and ginger drink to cleanse your palate. For the plating, we have a sweet potato fritter, which is sitting on a sweet and spicy mayo garnish, topped with a ribeye steak and a bruschetta topping with the orange zest and orange juice in the bruschetta topping.
And the Cheez-Its.
And the Cheez-Its was blended into the crusting with the sweet potato.
Following up that dish will be difficult, but the blue team remains confident.
So, for the sweet potato, we put the garlic and the Parmesan sweet potatoes up here. And we put in the Cheez-Its, and we made like kind of like a breading almost, with some of the Parmesan and other spices that we had, and we put it across the top. And then we incorporated the orange juice and the garlic and butter and all that fun stuff for the seasoning for the meat. Nice. And the rosemary on top. And a little bit of garlic.
Gabe has certainly gotten everyone excited for their dish, but will it be enough? As the judges make their final decision and tally their scores, the teams finally get a chance to relax.
A little bit more audience interaction. So, how do you guys feel about the red team versus the blue team? Who do you think's really taking it home right now?
I think they are both doing an amazing job, and they are working very, very hard, and I am excited to see the end product.
I agree with that.
It's all come down to this: the glory, the cash, and the bragging rights. The judges' scores have been counted.
The blue team scored 168 points. The red team scored 188 points.
Both teams put an incredible amount of effort and heart into each of their dishes, and we couldn't be more proud, but ultimately the red team came out on top with their dish.